Hey, what's up fellow fishers, and welcome to our channel. So today we got our hands on a brand new surfcasting set, and guess what, it's not made by Shimano, Diver or Penn. It's made by a German company called Balzer. So in this video we're gonna be reviewing this gear a little bit and check out what that is all about. So if you don't know me, my name is Mark and I'm the creator of Fishingreminder.com. Fishingreminder.com is an international website where we predict the best fishing times, tide times, fishing weather, and everything you need to know to plan a successful fishing trip. I leave all the links in the description below, so check it out after the video. And hey, if you haven't done so, you really want to subscribe to our channel for more gear reviews, fishing tips, fishing spots, and everything else related to fishing. So guys, Balzer is one of the oldest fishing manufacturers in Germany. And as you can probably tell from my accent, I'm from Germany myself, so I'm pretty excited to get my hands on this gear. Big thanks and shout out to Daniel from Balzer in New Zealand for sending out some test gear to us. Yeah, so we picked it up this morning, couldn't wait, so we went straight out to the fishing spot here. The stuff is still in the package, we're gonna unpack that now, and afterwards we're gonna do a bit of fishing. All right. Check this out. 2 packages. Let's see what's in there. Honestly, I have no idea what's in here, but I know it's some pretty good stuff. Alright, that comes in a nice protective neoprene case. Looking pretty sleek. The bag got 3 compartments in here for each part of the rod. So, number 1, number 2. Alright, so check that out. That's a pretty sleek grip here. Some carbon fiber, I suppose. So the rod is a surf rod and it's called 71 degrees north, high modulus IM12 carbon. Sticks to bed. It sticks together pretty good. Hopefully I'm gonna get it apart again later. So number 1. Man, this rod is lightweight compared to the old rod I've been using before. This is just no weight at all. You can cast with this thing all day long. 4.2 meters long, and it's got a casting weight for your sinkers and bait in between 100 to 200 grams. That's the right weight to cast with this one. This is definitely a rod for long casts. So I'm really excited to check that out. Alright, ready, let's check out what's in the package here. It's a bit like Christmas today. Receiving some new gear. Alright, so here we go. Balzer. Qualität seit 1949. Quality since 1949. So it's been out for quite some time, and it's quite a well-known company all over Europe. Here we got the reel, and it's a TIDEC 8700 SC. Comes with a spare spool, but that's pretty cool. So this is the reel. So hello everybody, I'm now back at the Fishingreminder, and I just wanted to show you quickly the reel and the rod again, just some of the specifications so you see what it's like. So here's the reel. The reel has basically a really nice lightweight aluminium body. It only weighs 625 grams, which is very lightweight compared to other reels of that size. It has a very large spool on it, so you can put a lot of braid on it. This particular one is spooled up with 20-pound braid because I want to use that for drone fishing, and I wanted to get a lot of braid on it. And at a line diameter of 0.22 millimeter, which is around about 20 to 30 pound braid, you get almost 800 meter, or even a little bit over 800 meters on this reel, which is a lot of line. The real good thing about this reel is it comes with a spare spool, and I will spool that up with probably 50-pound braid, so I can also use that if I wanted to target some heavier fish. So the rod here, I just have the bottom part of the rod right now. I just wanted to mention that the rod is made out of IM12 carbon fiber, which means it's very lightweight, and it only weighs 580 grams for a length of 4.2 meters, which is very lightweight. It has a very good feel in your hands for that. You know, it's got a wrapped handle. The casting weight for this rod is between 100 and 200 grams, which is quite generous. I think probably 3 or 4 ounce sinkers are really good with this rod, and you achieve the best casting range for those. Yeah, so that's what I just wanted to mention quickly, the rod and the reel and that spare spool. And of course you can get all the extra information. There's a ton of extra features on the rod and the reel that I don't want to go through all of them here now, but you can just follow the link on the description and, you know, check out those items on the website. Also quite good that the tip is white, so if it gets a little bit darker you can see any movements in the tip a little bit more easily. Compared to my old Surfcaster, this setup is so lightweight. It's a real pleasure actually to hold this like this. It feels ultra futuristic almost. So yeah, really good quality. So I just attached my leader with an FG knot, just so it runs through the guides easily, and it's a thin knot. It works really good, guys, for attaching thicker leader to a really thin line. And I'm just using 40-pound tough leader here. Good leader for surf casting, I find. So I'm using maybe 2 meters of that, and then to the end of it I will attach my trace. I really like to use those fast clips at the end of my line always. I started using them with lures and soft baits and stuff, and they work really good. And I also use them for bait fishing, surf casting and so on, to easily attach my traces to these things, and I don't have to retie my knots all the time. So just a simple uni knot to the end of that. There we go. Now we can reel that in. So I already prepared some traces yesterday, so we're just going to be fishing with a 2-hook dropper rig today. It's just something simple, and a breakout sinker. The swivel just attaches to my fast clip like so, and is ready to fish. Alrighty, so we got the gear set up, got the trace attached and everything, and got some bait here, some of my salted bait. Just gonna walk over to the river mouth now and set up there and do a bit of surf casting. Salted leftovers from a trevally. Alright, let's give it a first cast. Need a fix from my favorite type of candy store. Got me shaking, going out of control. Let me have a little something. You know I'm hooked up on that love. got a very nice smooth track, so easy to adjust. Okay, so give that a first cast. See how far we get. Actually, I don't want to cast too far today, just kind of in the middle. Got a bit wind coming from behind me, so pretty good for casting in this direction. So let's see how we go. Well, that was pretty easy to cast, honestly. I didn't even give it a lot of effort and it just shot straight out there, almost over to the other side. So yeah, so it's very light casting because of the whole weight of the rod. It just feels really lightweight and easy. Over the years, from all the surf casting and surfing rods I have had, this one definitely feels like a next level up to me. What do you expect from German stuff, eh? It's not a Daihatsu here, it's a Mercedes. There's a little bit of a bite on the rod tip already. It's very sensitive, so you can even feel those tiny little nibbles there. You can see them.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so there's some nibbles. Might have to change that over here to the other side. I prefer reeling with the right hand. I know lots of you guys probably think that's not the way to go. If you're right-handed, you should reel with your left hand, but I don't know. I just prefer reeling with my right hand a little bit more. So yeah, it's just what you get used to, I suppose. The tide is just changing here at the river mouth, and the blue water starts coming in with an incoming tide. And I think that will be a good time for Kahawai and so come in with the tide. Oh, we got a bite.
Nice bending. Small fish and a lot of seaweed.
Nice fresh bait.
Yay, nice fresh bait.
Nice yellow-eyed mullet here. Alright guys, so even though we didn't catch any big fish today, we got ourselves a whole bucket full of mullet. Some of them are pretty good size, yellow-eyed mullet, and they make really good bait, so I'm actually very happy about today because I will salt those mullets and preserve them for another day as bait. As you know, I like salted baits and they will make some killer baits. Yeah, as you've seen, this new Balzer fishing gear works really good. I'm really happy with that. So much better than my previous gear that I had. The casting and everything is really easy, and yeah, I just love it. Can't wait to take it out again with those mullets to another beach, maybe tonight or tomorrow morning, depending on the wind, and have another go. Maybe use them for drone fishing and use this rod and reel again and see what happens if we catch bigger fish on that one. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. All the links are in the description below. Check us out at fishingreminder.com, of course, and check out Balzer fishing gear if you're interested. Alright, we'll see you in the next video.